All right, let's dive in. We're going to talk about a pretty cool financial tool, one that could be your secret weapon for turning a house that's almost perfect into the home you've actually been dreaming of.
You've been there, right? You're house hunting, you walk into a place, and you just get that feeling. It's got good bones, as they say, the location is amazing, the layout, it just works. But, that kitchen is a total time warp, and the paint is, well, let's just say it's seen better days. It's so close, but it's just not quite there.
And that's usually where the dream comes to a screeching halt, isn't it? Because your mind immediately starts calculating. A new roof, redoing the entire kitchen, maybe updating some ancient wiring. All that on top of the mortgage, it just feels overwhelming, like a total financial nightmare. The idea of draining all your savings or trying to juggle a bunch of different loans, yeah, that's a huge roadblock for pretty much everyone.
But what if there was a way to solve that exact problem? Well, there is, and it's called a renovation loan. This is the key, the tool that lets you take those diamond-in-the-rough houses and actually make them shine.
So, what is this thing exactly? The concept is actually pretty simple. A renovation loan lets you buy a house that needs work, and it lets you bundle the cost of all those repairs and upgrades right into one single mortgage, right from the get-go.
And honestly, the brilliant part is just how simple it is. I mean, think about it. Instead of the headache of getting a second mortgage or a personal loan or just wiping out your entire savings account, you get one dependable, practical solution. We're talking one loan, one monthly payment. It just makes the whole process of buying a fixer-upper feel so much more, well, manageable.
Okay, now here's where it gets really cool. This is kind of the secret sauce. The real power behind these loans is a super clever, innovative trick in how they look at the home's value. It all boils down to one key difference from a regular loan. So check this out. A traditional loan, that's based on what the house is worth right now, peeling paint, outdated kitchen, and all. But a renovation loan, this is the game changer. It's based on the home's future value, what it's going to be worth after you've made all those awesome improvements. You're literally borrowing against the home's potential, not its current state. That is huge.
And just think about what that unlocks for you. That new roof you desperately need? Funded. That gorgeous, modern kitchen you've been saving on Pinterest for years? You can actually build it. Getting rid of that ancient, scary wiring? Done. All those big, expensive upgrades can be rolled into one mortgage from the very beginning. So you're not just settling for a house that's good enough. You're getting the money to make it exactly what you want.
This completely changes how you can look for a house. It gives you this incredible creative freedom to consider properties that most other buyers would just walk away from. You can look right past the cosmetic stuff, the ugly fixtures, and actually see the potential. You can envision your personal masterpiece, and the best part is, there's a clear financial path to actually bring it to life.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but how does it actually work? Is it super complicated? Well, the good news is the process is way more straightforward than you'd probably guess. Let's walk through the roadmap. Really, it just comes down to 4 main steps. Step 1, you find that perfect property with all that hidden potential. Step 2, your lender gets an appraisal done, but it's based on what the house will be worth after all the work is finished. Step 3, the money for the house and the money for the repairs get combined into one single loan. And finally, step 4, the contractors do their thing and you move into a home that's basically brand new and perfectly customized for you. Simple as.
So what does this look like in the real world? Because that's what really matters, right? This is where the magic happens, when you see a house transform into a real home.
Okay, picture this. There was this family who found an adorable Cape-style house, but it had that classic peeling paint, and the kitchen was a total throwback to the 70s. By using a renovation loan, they were able to just transform it. They turned it into this bright, energetic space that became the absolute heart of their home, the place where everyone gathered. Now that's the payoff we're talking about.
So you see, at the end of the day, this is about so much more than just mortgages and finances. It's really about empowerment. It gives you the power to not just buy a house, but to create a home, a space that is a true reflection of who you are and how you want to live your life.
So, next time you're looking at houses and you see one that's a little rough around the edges, maybe don't just dismiss it. Take a second look. Think about the possibilities. Because with the right kind of financing, that house that everyone else overlooked, that could be your perfect home. So the only real question left is, what will your masterpiece look like?